We got Brian with us. We do not have Scott. He's still sick. And we do not have Mark because he's lame AF. Well, who we do have is that we do have Ray, who is one of our sword buddies. He's graciously letting us cut with his autumn leaf, differentially hardened, which we have never cut with. So we're always curious to see how that all works out. Bear with me while I get my TikTok going here. And what do you have in your hand there?
One of our Seko Shadows die twice swords.
This is one of Dragon Spring swords. This is the green wrapped Seko.
I'm going to take the plastic off.
Yeah, we can take the plastic off. It's just suede. I doubt. Not even Mark. Well, Mark's not here with his filthy hands, so that's a positive. And once again, this is green leather, so it should be totally fine. So anyway, yeah, we will be cutting tonight. Hey, David Washington in the house. We are cutting with the Seko sword. We're going to be cutting with Cloudhammer's Gold Year of the Dragon, which is one of our favorite swords, the Year of the Dragon swords. Love this too, but it has the Monty Python Death Bunny on one side and the Stalking Tiger on the other side. This has an early termination bohie, which makes a lot of great whooshy sound. And so this is the SX105V. We're also going to cut with Moonveil. So this is an Elden Ring sword. It's kind of funny. Whenever we only got like two or three of them at a time. They would sell out so fast. But now that we have several, they're not selling. Hey, Derek Overstreet. Hey, Fun Guy. Hey, Chris Banner. Corey Graham. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining in. Hey, DJ. As always, thank you for being around. Yeah, we are going to cut with the Wolf Stalker, the Wolf Sword. So Scott calls this the Wolf Stalker Wereblade or something like that. It does have a pretty Hamon line. Made of T10. I really like the saya. It reminds me of snow falling in the night. Other people will say it looks like other things, but we will see. And then finally, last but not least, we are going to cut with a Bamboo Reaper, the Wakazashi version, which are Hirazukuri. Go ahead and take that out. Hirazukuri have basically flat, no ridge line, so it's always fun to cut with these guys because they usually just slide through mats like they're nothing. So we might actually let's do the big mat. Well, we're trying to decide. What do you guys think? Go ahead and hold out the Year of the Dragon. Both of them, both of the swords. The one that you have in your hand, and the Year of the Dragon. Year of the Dragon. Year of the Tiger. My bad. None of them have dragons today. So what do you guys want to see us cut the big mat with? So we have a double rolled mat. Do you guys want to see us cut with the Reaper Wakazashi, the Hero Wakazashi, or the Year of the Tiger? Let us know. No non-katana on the docket. Yep. Oh, it's Mark in the house. Samurai Jack. Hey, no, we don't have it. We are getting it back in stock, but we currently don't have it. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Should we cut? Oh, yeah, we're going to cut with the Autumn Leaf. This is the one that Ray brought. So he bought this from us. My guys undercharged him because they apparently don't know the price of this thing. So he's helping us out by letting us play with it, which is always fun. So that is the Autumn Leaf with the thingy. Cook says Wakazashi. Cook being a moderator and our long-term people has a larger vote. So
yeah, Cook counts as 10.
Cook counts as 10, so people need to like balance him out with the Reaper Wakazashi.
I say a Wakazashi, and I'm also
yeah, actually, your count is a lot too. So
and I work here, so I count as
actually
we're 50.
Working here actually reduces your votes.
Hey.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Let's start with let's start with Moonveil. No, let's start with the Sekiro. We're gonna start with the Sekiro sword, the Mortal Blade. Or sorry, Kusabi Maru. Hold it up again. So this is Kusabi Maru. This is actually pretty cool, just as a tachi. It has all these tachi fittings, or actually handachi fittings, I guess. Or is it tachi or handachi fittings? So it's a pretty nice sword already. It's pretty cool, and so we're gonna go and see how that cuts. I'm gonna come a little closer to me. All right. Let's see. More people voting for the Wakazashi. All right, let's see how it cuts. Ichigo Chainsword. We do have an Ichigo sword. There you go. Whoosh. So, hey, Blake Meyer in the house. Let's see.
What's the best katana that we have? The one that you buy is the best one.
Kind of scooped that, but it still works. It went through despite the bad cut. Nice thing about this is it's 65 mm through hardened, so it's not going to set a bend.
Mike De La Vega in the house. What's up?
Do you want to take a shot? Ray is going to cut with us today. So
So this is 200.
This is a $200 sword. This is the Sekiro. It's a little on the long side, I think.
Rebate. Yeah, Scott's still not feeling well.
Just take another shot.
It is the green Kusabi Maru.
There you go. Woo.
There we go.
You want to take another?
Sure.
Here, watch me the other way. So for those of you who play Sekiro, we have both a black Kusabi Maru and this green Kusabi Maru here. The steel type is 65 MN. Yeah, Scott's still sick, and let's see. Mark decided to be lame. He said he was tired after cutting. What a lame-o. Another scoop, but went through. So even with the scoops, it's going through. Tanjiro Nichirin, we do have it. We actually cut with one last week. Woo! It's a much bigger cut than I wanted to, but it is what it is. So yeah, this is the Sekiro Kusabi Maru, the green version. We also have it in black. So these, yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that cut for a $200 sword. All right, we are going to move up to Moonveil. Moonveil is also have. Let's go ahead and take this plastic wrap off it. Those of you who like Elden Ring, I feel like I should be wearing RVA Katana shirt instead of my own Wing Chun T-shirt here.
Mike, I invite you to come here and try to cut. So,
Who is that?
Mike De La Vega saying I should shave my beard.
Mike De La Vega. He did come and cut with us that one time. He was visiting, and popped in. All right, so Moonveil, it has like the gray suede. Pretty nice blade too. Check that out. It's got that engraving in it.
Oh, not me.
And it does have folded steel. I don't know if you can see the folding in the steel. And it is clay tempered. So this is actually kind of a very traditionally made sword in its own way. Well, in its own way. I can't tell if it has a yokote or not. But Moonveil.
Yeah, Mark should shave and just rock the mutton chops.
I've never seen Mark without a beard. That might just totally scar me for life.
Nice.
Okay. All right, we're gonna cut with Moonveil to see how it goes.
You ever cut yourself? John cut me yesterday,
No, it was 2 days ago.
or the two
Plus,
days
it
ago.
wasn't all me.
60-40.
It was a miscommunication. That's the thing is when you're handling swords, there always has to be good communication, and we did not communicate very well. So,
Mutton Mark, yeah.
yep, Moonveil. It cuts. You gonna take a cut?
These swords based on original samurai swords.
This one's based on the video game.
Yeah, this one's based on video game, but sometimes forges like to recreate stuff that's in museums.
Yeah, we'll do some museum copies and stuff like that. You want to cut with Moonveil? Well, you should have turned up. That's on you, man. Let's see. All right, once again, we are cutting with Moonveil from Elden Ring. Oh, wow, another nice cut. Salvage this one. Salvageable. Oh, that was it. I need to work on my Hidari because I make these huge ass cuts. That was a really, I mean, it was a good angle, but I ended up a lot higher than I intended. Let me take a second shot with the unsecured piece here. Went all the way through. It looks like I might have scooped it a little bit.
We do have Damascus katanas. We're actually using one.
We're actually cutting with the Damascus Katana right now.
Moonveil is Damascus.
So fans at Elden Ring, we are cutting.
Thank you, Chris Banner. I appreciate that.
Would you rather go the other direction? It's up to you.
Rebate.
Make a shot.
Rivers of Blood. We are sold out.
Let's go do it. I guess you're used to cutting the other direction, right? Yeah, go for it. It's stubborn.
Here, let me.
You can finish it off? Like that. It's like Bart Simpson head here. Or what is it, Sideshow Bob? Yeah, Moonveil is folded steel. And it does have there is some y'all got a katana that's got like a chipped pattern on the non-sharp side, like a serrated. Nagakiba we will be coming. We don't have any serrated ones that I can think of. Oh, nice. Where's the bald sensei? Scott, you hear that if you're on? Yep, nice cut. So once again, Moonveil. I do like the gray Ito on that. One of the reasons I like the Taisuki Shoshin Hana. That is a really pretty one. Beautiful cut there. Oh yeah, we do have the hammered spine. That's Steve. Man, Steve knows our inventory better than I do. Probably because he's bought half our inventory at one time or another. I just came from Kung Fu class, so I'm really focused. Oh, I say that and I screwed that one up. I missed the hole, she said. Ah, I totally
Thank
missed
you,
the
Mark.
hole. There we go. Oh, F me, man. Where's the, oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see.
Here's a tiger.
No, let's do the auto leaf. No,
So this is raised. He gets the.
he has the honor of the first guy. Show the camera. Show the camera. Show on the camera. Show the whole sword. Yeah. Show off your sword. Okay. Right. Yeah.
Show it off, Ray.
So here is the autumn leaf from Dragon King. This one does have the natural hamon lime. I'm going to hold this at an angle so you can see the hamon. So this is the new versions. They're basically putting hamon on some of their more popular versions here. So this is the autumn leaf with a hamon line. I don't know how well you guys can see it. It is definitely coming out there on YouTube. Let's see if I can get it for Facebook. There you go. You can see it on Facebook. Can we see it on, there we go, on Instagram. Took me a minute. Yeah, let's clean up some of this stuff. Yeah, the autumn leaf is a great sword. And the original version does not have a hamon, so we have never cut with the hamon one. So it'll be pretty interesting to see how this one goes. By the way, if you're on TikTok, tap the screen a few times, give us a few likes. We'd greatly appreciate it. Eric Hussein in the house. By the way, if you are on YouTube, follow Eric Hussein. He does some great cutting videos. Just some massively crazy stuff with pool noodles. Nice. Woo! How did it feel? Feel like butter. Smooth like butter. Maybe I shouldn't sing.
Got steep cut.
Can you adjust that angle? Or actually, wait. No. Silverfang, how's it going? Scooped it. Been trying to correct the angle. All right. One of the things with differential hardened swords is that you do risk bends and breaks with bad cuts. But this one still looks straight to me, so we're good.
Fix my Baskin Robbins.
Oh, this is such a lightweight sword.
It is.
That bowie really takes a lot of weight. This is a very big handle, or hilt, Scotto. Wow, huge cut. That was bad. I mean, it was a good angle, but I was aiming a little higher up. I'm gonna take another shot there on the scrap. Shaved
How much
top.
is a cutting setup like that? You can make them for less than $50. What is the actual weight of these swords? They go by pounds or kilograms, mostly pounds. So it's normally it's like 2.5 pounds per sword, depending on the sword.
Go ahead and correct that. I don't think they're going to differentiate harden the winter sun. We'll see. I guess we'll find out. Make a cut with the blood viper. We only have one right now. We'll have to wait till the larger shipment comes in. That one's already separating, so. I don't tend to like anything over 29 inches, says Blake Meyer. Nice correction cut. All right, so that is the what do you call it? My mouth is just totally freezing on this. The autumn leaf. I had a black and steel katana and it had a pretty decent weight. Cool deal. Nagasa, this one, what is the autumn leaf? Is it like a 29-inch one?
I think so.
Yeah, I think the autumn leaf is 29 inches. That's passable. I missed the center, but I still. We'll take it. All right, so. Holy crap, it's heavy. We have a single and a double mat. And so, what do you guys think? Should we cut with the? Can you do a favor and grab the Year of the Dragon and the Hirozukuri bamboo whack? What should we cut the big one with? Should we cut with the Year of the Dragon from Cloudhammer or the Legacy Blades Hirozukuri Wakazashi? Which one do you want us to cut the big one with?
Let's see.
So this is the Hirozukuri right here. It's a thin, no shinogi line. Here's Year of the Dragon. In general, we think that a longer blade has more leverage, can accelerate the tip more, so you'll be able to cut through a bigger target more easily. But hey,
Wakazashi.
everyone's saying Wakazashi. You just read.
Here's the Kurdi on the big one.
You just-
Wakazashi. And there's a couple hammer. Odachi. Huh.
All right. So
Wakazashi.
really,
The black one, Wakazashi.
okay.
Hammer.
I think there are enough people who said they want to see us
Alright.
cut the big mat with the Wakazashi. So,
Hell yeah.
all right, we're gonna start with Year of the Dragon. I guess I'll take the honor.
All right, people, you decided we are going to cut the big mat with
is-
the Wakazashi.
This is the Cloudhammer Year of the Dragon. This also comes in red, though we don't have any in stock. Pretty nice, pretty good looking sword. Really like this tiger. Has an early termination bohi.
Do the anime swords cut or novelty? Yes, they cut.
We just cut with the Sekiro sword. Last week we cut Tanjiro and Giyu.
How much is that one that you're cutting?
Oh! I didn't even good. It wasn't even a good range, and I still pulled that off.
How much is that?
This one is 500, I think, maybe.
500 people.
It could be 450. It might be 500. Go to our website RVAKatana.com and look up the SX105V Year of the Dragon, or Year of the Tiger. SX105V is good for whooshing, obviously. No, for excellent edge retention. It is Year of the Tiger. My bad. Yes, Year of the Tiger, Blake. Oh, there we go. Odachi. We're not going to cut with an Odachi. How do you sharpen them? We don't usually come sharp. Do you ship my Black Samurai today? Viking, I don't know who you are, but we did ship 2 Black Samurai today. All right. I'm going to go the other way. I scoop, what? No. I thought I scooped it. I felt kind of a.
What's with these big chunks?
I know. I'm just like off. Well, I have a sore shoulder. That'll be my. I'm dealing with tendonitis in my shoulder right now. I think I made it all the way through. Oh! Just short. All right. So this is the Year of the Tiger. Another nice. You want to take that one?
Yep.
Remember, I feel so tired.
John taking big chunks today. Oh!
That is the Year of the Tiger from Cloudhammer SX105V.
Remember, people, this is unpaid.
The mats are called Tatami Amote. We do have a sharpening service. Modern production Wakazashi you used in a recent Kodachi video. Oh! We actually did cut with that a couple weeks ago. What would happen if you cut it down the middle? It actually isn't that hard because of the way... Well, we've never tried it, come to think of it, but bamboo is easy to cut down the middle.
You think I can hit again?
Go for it. Trevor says it's easy to cut tatami down the middle. I'll take Trevor's. Oh! Nice cut. All right.
Look how close that was to the bottom.
Blake also agrees that it's easy to cut down the middle. All right. Let's see. Cut with the Tanjiro sword. We just follow us, E and J. We'll be posting video of us cutting with the Tanjiro sword. We cut with it last week, so we're not going to cut with it this week. Not standing in front of somebody swinging a sword. That's definitely a good idea. I'm way out of range of that, though. This camera is way out of range, even of a Nodachi. All the dead samurai turning in their grave. Yeah, Zoso. Whatever you say, man. All right. Eric Hussein thirds that. Could I see a Cloudhammer cut? We just cut with a Cloudhammer. We cut with a Cloudhammer. You're the Tiger. You want to show that guy again? We cut with the Cloudhammer. You're the Tiger. We have 2 brand new ones left in stock. Let's see. All right, we're going to move on to the double roll, and we're going to cut with a Wakazashi with that. It's heavy. This thing is a beast. It's a beastly sized double mat here. So you can see. Hold on a second. Hold that up, and we'll hold it next to a regular size mat, and you can just see the density difference, or not the density, but the size difference. I think it can go down a little more, otherwise it'll wobble. I want to make sure this one is pretty secure because man, this is actually not light. Let's sweep up a little bit too. Where's the thanks. Double tatami mat, and now we are going to cut with the Reaper Wakazashi. So a double mat with a Wakazashi. We're very excited to see how this one cuts.
In the words of Galactico, this thing's a chud.
We do not have bamboo right now, Redneck A. Just the wrong season. Let's see. Hanbon swords. They're going to start making our new Moritaka line. That Wakazashi is 300. It is clay tempered, Sugaha clay tempered, and it is also hirazukuri. So you can see it does not have a ridge line. So that makes it hopefully an easy cutter. We'll see. That Tachi you posted with the bird on the bottom is cool. I need it. Yeah, that's a really nice sword. Can I get a discount on that after you cut the mat? You know, basically, if we ever have the last one, that's the one that we discount. So that is the last one. I mean, we have several. We have a couple more brand new of these. Trevor Payne cut with this model, and I think Trevor liked it quite a bit, right? Trevor, are you still on? Damascus blades. We cut with a Damascus blade earlier. All right, a double mat with a Wakazashi. Let's see how this goes.
See if I can do it one-handed.
That's the goal. We'll have to see how this goes with one hand. Hira is usually pretty easy. They're usually a little easier to cut with. Oh, big steep cut, but still. How did it feel?
It's very smooth, like surprisingly.
Despite the doubleness of it.
Yeah.
The doubleness. I don't know if that's a word or not, but I'm using it. I'm sticking by it.
Nice and smooth.
She said.
It's like chop like.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna play around with the
Multiple,
angles
yeah,
a little
multiple
bit.
cuts.
I'm gonna go one. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then I'll come down on the third one.
All right.
Oh, wow, that went really easily though.
Damn.
That's pretty freaking. Wow, wow. All I can say is wow. There's a freaking double mat. This is like a little Wakazashi. Yeah, holy crap. So the Hirozukuri is just like, there's no resistance, so. One more. Oh. No, dang. Can you pull that peg? Can you unpeg it? All right, unpeg double mat. Ah, didn't make it all the way through. Ah. Oh, left a little bit on it. Wow, that's a freaking razor.
Let's see if I can.
This is a double mat, and it was just effortless to cut with that thing.
Do a little two-hander.
Oh! Nice. All right, let's get some scraps with this baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's use that as our base, and we can get some scraps. Make it easier to aim with one hand. I don't know. All right, it's scrap time. This is like the fun part where we go and cut unsecured scraps. Nice.
Whew. Like a hot knife through butter. Damn right.
It's freaking. This thing is pretty amazing. Like the Reaper Katana is probably our best cutter. This is like pretty damn. This is a nice cutter. I'm very impressed by this guy. So this is the Reaper Wakazashi for 300, T10 clay tempered. Chaplinsky, send us a message. Oh, you got it. Send us a message, and if you get 2, there are certain hidden coupon codes if you get 2 at a time. David Washington, this is the Reaper Wakazashi. Yeah, Tamahagane is not terrible steel. It's fine. It's just compared to modern day steel, it's not as good. So yeah, in Japan, they can only cut with Tamahagane, like legally. Most expensive sword we have here are antiques. Oh, not quite. I think it'd be easier to cut with the grain, with the angled grain. Oh, God. Oh, it's so close.
Hanging by a couple threads.
Clean this guy off. It's getting tatami guts on it. It's like actually drying on the blade now. You gotta clean it like a kaishaku.
We are located in Richmond, Virginia. Zoro swords? Yeah, we got
That
Zoro
was a
swords.
ugly ass steep cut. That was
Nice.
passable. Oh, I missed. Well, I didn't miss, but no, I got it. Nice. Yeah, this is the Reaper Wakazashi. Quite impressive. Nope, we do sell tatami, yes. We do not make these swords Adam Perry. Split wood. You know, swords really aren't meant for that. How sharp is the Law Sword? It's sharp. We've never really tested them, but they're generally those anime swords generally are not like paper cutting sharp, but they are sharp. Master swords, we do. We have Link's Master Sword. We'll show it after we're done cutting. I was trying to think because I'm used to Wing Chun's. Too much fun. We have a couple of scraps left. This
We
is a
will show
small one.
swords after we're done cutting. Do you have a fart sword?
A fart sword? I mean, we could fart. We could, yeah. There. Let's see. Asta sword, we don't. We do have Yami sword. Nice! We don't have tatami on our website right now. Let's see. You did miss the Phoenix Arms Wolf Plate. We will be posting footage of it. It cut nicely. How often are people coming in and buying katana? Well, probably sell a couple a day and chop. Many more online. Nice. How long do you soak the tatami? 24 hours. Fortnite, we do not have Oman. Oh, man. What are we cutting with today? We cut with the Year of the Tiger, the Dragon King Differentially Hardened, the Wolf Stalker. Do we have any more left?
Yeah.
And a bunch. Not a whole lot. They're like little small guys. Small shards. Since flying at Ray. My shoulder injury did not like that, actually, going against that resistance. Thank you. Didn't make it all the way through. Just impacted on the surface. Okay. All right, I think that's all the shards we have. But this was super fun to cut with.
Probably.
This one is kind of a interesting mess of stuff. It's like a loosely wrapped one. Ah! Okay. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way! All right, well, that was fun. Do we have any more to cut, or is that it? So once again, this is the Legacy blade. Hirazukuri. Hira means flat. There's no ridge line you'll see. We definitely need to clean this off. I'll let you take the last cuts. I got it. I'll snap it. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, that was a double mat. I think that's pretty much it. Maybe this one. You can try that. That's going to be pretty tough. Nice. I don't even know what happened there. You got the bottom piece. Nice. I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's that, Jim.
All right. So these are the scraps of all of our mat cutting tonight, plus the ones that we've already tossed. So that is definitely tons of fun. Thank you, Ray, for joining in with us today. Thanks for sharing your autumn leaf, differentially hardened autumn leaf. And we will roll everything back so the shop will be set up. And I will give you a tour. People are asking to see swords. I will show them. Let me just get everything set up here. That one has a lot of dried tatami gunk on it. All right. Ryan's going to be busy cleaning the sword, so I'm going to reverse the camera and become the reversed star of my own show here. Let's see. Flip camera. Oops. All right. Is this still live? Yes, the man. We are still live. What is in the spray bottle? It's alcohol. So we alcohol the swords to clean them after we're done. Show the most expensive sword. There are some antiques that we have that are pretty expensive. We don't show them on our live streams unless we're cleaning them. The top sword of this one is Inosuke. So it looks wider than it really is, but it's basically just a katana with those serrated edges for those of you who like Demon Slayer. Mini katana, we do have some mini katanas. Here's Inosuke's blade. What else can we show you guys? People are asking about certain types of swords. Just now we were cutting with the Reaper Wakazashi. So the katana is one of our favorite cutters all around for both bamboo. This is the katana version of it. It has a really deep curve to it. Beautiful hamon line. Early termination bohi. This one cuts like a dream. This is probably, we all agreed, one of our favorite cutters. Let's see. So this cutting marathon of all the swords in the shop would be fun to watch. I don't know. I think it would get boring eventually. So then we also have the Tiger Reaper. If Cook is on, I know he wants this one. So the Tiger Reaper. This is, once again, this is the Wakazashi we just cut with, but different model. Website is rva-katana.com. Show the orange sword, and can you tell me the price? Which orange sword? I don't think we actually have any orange swords. Here's the Oni Reaper, for those of you who like demons and devils. So there we go. Our swords are battle ready. We just cut with them. Our toughest is S5 Shock Steel. Next unboxing, we actually haven't had any shipments in a while, but I do believe we are getting some soon. Jill loves her Oni Reaper. Awesome. What else can we show you in here? The blue sword. I like blue. You want to see a blue sword? How about the blue Exorcist? This is actually one of the swords I did want to cut with, but I forgot about. But the blue Exorcist, the blue bladed blue Exorcist, which is T10 clay tempered. So this is one of our designs. Show one that costs $100. I will do that. So this is the blue Exorcist. We do ship to Canada. Home defense, if you're in the US, just get a gun. Do you have sakabato? Before I go over there, I'll show you with the sakabato. because it's right here. We have 3 versions of Sakabato. This is the T10 clay tempered one with a polish to bring out the Hamon line. This one is 275. The 65 MN is 165. Wouldn't mind seeing the Cloudhammer military Shashka. I can do that, Eric. Same. Just for you, Eric. This is the Cloudhammer military Shashka. Same geometry as the civilian one. Different steel. This one's SX105V as opposed to the one you got, which is sub 12. We do have Shusui. We'll show the $100 one when I get around to it. Afro Samurai sword. I'll show that right now because I'm right here. The $100 swords are on the other side, so it's going to be. I try to get things, when they're close by. Here's the Afro Samurai. It is a banana for sure. The least expensive one we have is $80 for the Black Samurai. Ichigo Bankai we do have. I might as well show that because I'm right here. Ichigo Bankai right over here. I don't know if this is the chain sword people are talking about because it has a chain or if there's like a different type of aspect to it. So there's Ichigo's Bankai. We do ship to Hawaii. Shipping is a little bit expensive. Let's see. Most durable sword, S5 shock steel. We have several that are S5 shock steel. They're some of our toughest. Basically, we've given them to influencers. They've tried to break them, and for example, Shad Diversity couldn't break. It kept on smashing it against the rock, but he kept on chipping the rock, but not breaking the sword. I just realized I need to flip this around. It's on the wrong way. So the least expensive we have is an $80 Black Samurai. My son loves you guys. Awesome. My name is Casey. Hello, Casey. Yeah. 440? No. 440 does not make for good steel. Is it possible to get the S5 Zombie Killer set up in all black? It would have to be special ordered. And Cloudhammer, I don't know if they have enough to make it. We do have the Kusanagi if you're talking about the grass cutter from Naruto. Oldest sword we have here is 700 years old. Rodents, I wouldn't even use that. What do you guys like, DK Taikyu or Sea-Wave? I like the Taikyu better myself. I like both. I really don't have a favorite between those two. Think you need to keep them locked up in Australia? I think that depends on where you are. Sun breathing technique, no. Full tang, yes, they are full tang. No kill bill. Best for home defense depends on what you want to defend, what you're good at. Cheapest but sharpest. The best practitioner grade sword, I should say the least expensive practitioner grade sword is the Vortex, Vortex. We'll show you Law. We just showed the Sakabato. We do have Damascus. Most expensive non-antique is probably the Meteorite swords. I just came over here and I forgot. Oh, the Vortex. I'm gonna come over here. So these are our best beginner grade swords. $225 for the Vortex. We have several colors of these. Like they're 9260 spring steel. Cut really, really nicely. American football. Yeah, I'm a huge Steelers fan. Let's see. Law. I'll show that Law. What steel is on the Sakai blade made from? How well does it hold an edge? So we have three types. One is 65 MN, which holds an edge okay. The other is T10, which holds an edge better. We are not in Canada. We're in Richmond. Which one cuts the best? Probably the Reaper. We just finished cutting. Both versions of the Ghost of Tsushima swords. We have 3, but these are the 2 main versions right here with the metal Kojiri. So this is the 65 MN. This one is tougher, but not as good at edge retention. Usually, the tougher a sword is, the less the edge retention becomes. Now, the more money you pay with better steels and heat treatment, then you can get tougher swords with better heat treatment or better edge retention. Right now, Cloudhammer is doing a 59 HRC S5, which is pretty amazing. Silicon infused? Yes, we do have some with silicon. Can I see the pink? Can I see a pink sword? Yeah, I'll show you a pink one. Real antique, we started about 1500. Taikyu is a really dope sword. We do have the double Kodachi. We do have the Goldfred Damascus. I'll show the Goldfred Damascus because we're right here. Goldfred Damascus is one of my favorite Viking swords that we have. Beautiful Damascus in the center there. I'll get to the pink sword in a minute. Old handmade swords, we do. We do have several antique ones. We have 5 versions of the DMC5 Yamato. You'll actually see them right up here and here. Here's like one of the more expensive katana versions. This one is T10 clay tempered, beautiful Choji Hamon with beautiful polish. Getting to the pink sword, I'll get there. I'm just sort of working with what I'm close to. It makes life easier. People are asking about Nodachi. Check on your Sagyo. It's going to be a long time before we get it. Here it is there. Those are the Odachi. We have 3 different versions of the Sakabato. Law is right here. This one's 150. Umbert we don't have. Most expensive master grade. Hard to say. Meteorite sword, we do have 2 versions. We have Sokka's meteorite sword and Mizu's meteorite sword. We also have Link's master sword there. No kitchen knives, no. There is a Talwar in stock right there. That is from Kratos. Kratos knows because he has it on assignment for us. Great swords right there. Let's see. Are they good for home intruders? Depends on where you are. I mean, if you know how to use a sword, then sure. Guns might be better. Here's the pink sword, by the way, the pink plum, 65 MN. We do ship to New Zealand. Berserk we don't have. Do some of the antiques have Kogatana? Yes. Are master swords heavier than katana? Hard to say. No gun swords. We do have Shusui. We have a lot of the one-piece swords. Australia, yes, but if you're in Victoria, you need a permit to import it if you're in Victoria. Here's Shusui. How long is a short sword? I mean, that depends on your definition. Do you have a favorite tsuba? I have a lot of tsuba I like. Meteorite sword, we have several versions. Yubashi, we do. Yubashiri right here. Emma, I'll show you Emma because I'm right here. Daggers, we do have several short blades. Chinese, Japanese, a few European style. Smallest sword is probably one of the daggers. Thank you. We are in Richmond, Virginia. Thank you, Jill. Ichigo Zanpakuto, we do. What did I just do with it? It was just right here, but I must have misplaced it. I just had it in my hand, and I moved it, but it was over here somewhere. Here's the white one. I guess I call it hollow. I don't know. I just showed the black one. Where did I put it? Holy crap. Did you take the, oh, there it is. I put it on the wrong rack. What did you do with it? Put it on the wrong rack.
We've been over here the whole time.
Yeah. Let's see. No, these are functional swords. I just cut with it. Meteorite sword. We do have Mizu's sword from Blue-Eyed Samurai right here. Thanks for helping clean up. Has a jade Magotama. Yes, these are battle ready, quote unquote. Just looked at the Cloudhammer Roni Kenshin. Yes, 750. I think we have 1 left, maybe 2 left. Favorite Hamonin shop? That's really hard to say. So this one is Meteorite. It has been blued. The Sakabato from Cloudhammer is right here. S5 shock steel. Magatama is a charm, Julian Schnell. Blue and green longsword. I think. Oh, that one is Link's sword from what do you call it? From Legend of Zelda. Moonveil. We just cut with it today. Let's see. Redeeming Light. Yeah, that's one of my favorite swords. Redeeming Light is a Christian-themed tsuba. So when the missionaries first went to Japan, they were using the symbol. They weren't using the cross. 65 MN. We have white and black Sasuke. Just, let's see. Here's the Cloudhammer version. It actually has a polymer case as opposed to the wood versions, but we do have wood versions too. There's the black Sasuke. Sword Art Online, we oftentimes have, we have had Yuki's Demon Slasher. We are out of it right now. Whew. We do sell swords. Visit our website, rva-katana.com. rva-katana.com. What's the one above the Redeeming Light? This one is the Unwavering Grace. Unwavering Grace. You see it has the cross there. And this one, the Hamon line. Even the Hamon line has crosses. So this is like if you wear your Christianity on your sleeve, then the Unwavering Grace is for you. Oldest sword we have is 700 years old. We do have Okatana. We have several. Tanto, we have several Tanto DJ. I'll show you. Sorry, that was my face up close. Whole wall of Tanto over in here. One of my favorite Tanto we have. I like some of our unique geometry Tanto. So this one is a Morahazukuri. So you can see it's actually double bladed. Well, one side is not too sharp, but the pink handle one is the pink plum. Nothing Star Wars themed. Let's see. Claymore, we do have Claymores. We also have, check this one out. This is Osaraku. An Osaraku Wakazashi or Tanto. Electric sword, Mirai Ninja. No, we don't. We do have European swords. Hirazukuri Tanto. So one of the Hirazukuri Tanto we have is the Hanwei Practical. So that's the Hirazukuri. The small ones start at $80 and go way up. We also have some antique versions that are $600 or $700. Samurai Champloo, we do have Mugen's blade. We're running out of them. We had 10 brought in, and we've already sold like 6 of them. But here is one of the Mugen swords. We cut with this a couple weeks ago, and it just cut like a dream. If you go through our footage, go through our videos, you'll see us cut with this. So here's Mugen's sword. And what's extra cool about the Mugen sword is it also has a little dagger at the end. Apparently that is in the story, but I don't know enough about it to say. We don't have Shank's sword. We can ship to Canada. Let's see. We do have Kenshin's reverse blade. We just showed it a couple. We showed a few of them. We do have Kenshin's reverse blade. Visit our website, RVA-Katana.com. Favorite European sword? Probably, I like the basket hilted broadsword. I think they're pretty cool. This is Hanwei's basket hilted broadsword. This is a true claymore. I think it looks cool. Yeah, we can ship to Canada, no problem. It just, you have to pay import duties, and it's a little more expensive for shipping. We do have antique swords. We do have Demon Slayer swords. HF Muramasa we don't have. Pink bladed swords, no. Actually, we do have Kokushibo, which has a pink blade to it. Thank you. Another Asian Trump supporter. We don't talk politics here, but I don't know what made you think that. Let's see. Tanto, we do have Tanto. Amatorius, known as Redeemer Blade, the Sword of Love, we don't have it. Can your Tachis do my taxes? No. I wish. I have a lot of taxes and a lot of Tachi if they could do them. Can I see the Silver Master Sword again? I'm not sure which that one is. Zoro swords, we do have. They're right behind me. Emma, we do have. So, Emma over here. No bow. What are we doing?
Getting it back.
Oh. Sword with shipping depends on where you live for the shipping. The sword we start at $80 and go way up depending on what. The silver claymore that was hanging on the wall door. What about it? It's wrapped up, so I don't want to take it out. What video game portrays Katana the best? I don't really play video games, so I couldn't tell you. Here's Zenitsu's sword. I have no idea what a Japaner sword is, and you are. Yep, thank you, Spider Eyes, for quieting, and that's annoying AF. How much is shipping? It depends on where you are. Like about $8 to $12 on the East Coast, like 15 to 18 on the West Coast, and then various amounts in between. We do have Yuki's Demon Slasher from SAO, but we're out of stock. Zweihander, we have this guy, which is a great sword. Looks like a Zweihander. Cheapest sword, $80 for the Black Samurai, and also the Assassin Tanto. There is the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda. It is sharp. Lamont, we are located in Richmond, Virginia. Our website is rva-katana.com. rva-katana.com. To North Carolina, if you're in a major city, $8 to $10. If you're in the mountains, it's going to be more expensive. We ship by UPS, so whatever UPS charges us, you get charged. Favorite sword changes every like minute to minute. Yamato. We have several Yamato. Several versions. I'll show you one of the Odachi versions. The Odachi are the longer ones. This is the one from Cloudhammer. The Cloudhammer version. 35-inch long blade. Raptors, we have several. RVA, we've been in RVA for 3 years, a little more than 3 years. Black Clover, we have Yami sword. By the way, thank you, Steve. Thank you, Jill, for being mods over here on TikTok. And Cook. I think Cook was there earlier. I don't know if he's there. Here's Yami sword. Bleach sword we do have. European swords start at about $200 and go way up. Probably about close to $1,000 for the S5. For $80 is the Black Samurai. Visit our website, rva-katana.com, and you'll see things. For 5'2", a standard 27.5 blade is fine. We don't have Sephiroths. We can help people with customs to some degree. Yami is $150. No Walter Sorrells. Talk about a really high quality sword. Mongolians use Mongolian sabers. We have to order on your website. That's the easiest way. Or you can come into the shop if you live near us, or if you want to visit us. Everyone's always welcome to visit us. But we're in Richmond, Virginia. We do have Sasuke's sword. Could you elaborate a bit? Elaborate on what? Middle range Jian. Like, what is your definition of middle range Jian? We don't actually have a lot of middle range Jian right now. It's like either like under 225 and then above 400 these days. Sasuke swords right over here. Someone asked about grass cutters. On custom swords, send us an email, rva-katana.com. We do have lion swords. Antique Wakazashi 575. I don't know. Check our website. If it says we have it, we have it. $350. David, you're a big guy, so you could probably like dual wield this guy, but this is a really cool Jian. You out of here? All right. Well, thanks for coming. Thanks for letting us use your sword.
Oh, thank you, Ryan.
See you later.
See you later, Ray. This is a really cool one. I really love this one. It's super nimble. Let's see. Curviest sword would probably be the Afro Samurai.
I feel like this stream is dead.
Say what?
I feel like this stream is dead.
Yeah, it's what's it called, Instagram, so we don't have a big following on Instagram. Slimmest shock steel katana we have is the Kodachi. For $450 is the least expensive. $450 and $600 for the higher end versions. So this is the Kodachi right over here. And we have it with brighter, brassier fittings, if brassier is a word. Blue and black. FY is too local. Are you in Richmond? Let's see. Most ornate blade face. What about that Jan, David Washington? It's called a Tang Jian. These swords are combat ready. These are S5, so they're super tough. Pure silver? No, they wouldn't hold an edge very well. What else can we show you guys? Yeah, visit our website, rva-katana.com. Join our Discord, discord.gg/RVA Katana. Shung Sword is the only place I know that makes a decent screen-accurate Hattori Hanzo replica. Yeah, Shung, if you can rely on him. Yes.
It's screen accurate, but it's not functional.
Can I see the bird Tachi? It's in my house. It's not here. You're the You're the Tiger Cloudhammer. These are the swords we cut with today. I have to say that You're the Tiger Cloudhammer did really, really well. We'll have to cut with again. We had a lot of, yeah. Let's see. We had someone inexperienced cutting with it, so it didn't do a great job. Didn't demonstrate what it could do. Largest sword in our shop right now is probably a Claymore. So this is that one. We also cut with the Wereblade Wolfstalker, which is what Scott named it. It's got the snow falling on in the night type of look. Price on the Cloudhammer, Cloudhammers depends on which steel. The one I just showed, I believe, is $475 or $500, somewhere in the area. Oldest katana here is 700 years old. Let's see. This is another one we just cut with. What's the sword behind you with the blue and purple Sageo? That one. This is the Purple Cross variation. And we also cut with Moonveil and one of the Seko swords today. So Moonveil cut really, really nicely. It was I was really impressed with it. Just putting things back. You oiled all of these, right, Ryan?
Yep.
Awesome. So yeah, I was really impressed with how well Moonveil cut. It was a lot of fun.
I was surprised how well the Wakazashi cut.
Yeah, the Wakazashi was insane. So this thing, we cut with the Reaper Wakazashi. And we named it the Reaper because it matches our Reaper designs. But Jesus Christ, it cut so amazingly. Ryan, the Wolfstalker cut great. The cheapest, sharpest Tanto is probably the Assassin Tanto. We don't have Green Dynasty Jan. Is it a sharp katana? Yes. We cut with these earlier in the stream. Let's see. I'm moving this over to the Reapers. The Reaper Wakazashi live up to the Reaper reputation. Oldest sword is in a case. We don't take them out during live streams because they're kind of a hassle. Basically, we have them well protected so that they're hard to steal. That also makes it hard for us to take out too. So we only show them on our live streams when we're cleaning them. I really need to get myself a Tachi. Well, check our website, rva-katana.com. Dragon Spring Black Katana. Which black katana from Dragon Spring? We have some serrated Dao, but we do not have a serrated katana. Oops. Let me see. The Reaper is appropriate name for those swords. I think so too. Most expensive one is this antique down in here. It's a 350-year-old sword, Tokubetsu Hozon. The most expensive we have here. I don't know. It's on our webpage. So black, Dragon Spring Black. What? Let's see. Is the Habaki silver? We don't have any true silver Habaki except on some of the antiques. No. Well, we have some antique European sabers. So like a Prussian saber, French saber. So we do have a few military sabers for antique European swords. Oldest sword for sale is 700 years old. Samurai 1060. I can show you that one. I'm assuming it's a black samurai. This one is $80 for the black samurai. And if you want one that's a little more glitzy and it's just a little more expensive at 100, this is the bicolor, the black and tan samurai. Has a little more glitz to it if you like glitzy swords. A small amount of rust. We have polishing pads. Prettiest is totally subjective. Jackson, I sent a sword to you. Jackson, were you the one? Did you get a Saka sword from us? Oh, okay. There's someone else named Jackson. So, antique sabers. I can show one of those up close. You don't have to hang around if you. I can give you a ride back too if you want. Oh, all right. Looks like we're gonna reverse. I'm gonna reverse ship here. So this is a Prussian. Oh, that's the Prussian Chaussure de Vassin. All right, and I'm gonna reverse this, and Ryan can be our star. And now everything won't be mirror imaged either. Let's see. Yeah, serrated might break more easily. Spartan swords, we don't have any. It will unalive people. There's another. This is a mod. Or no, this is the Prussian. Is it the Prussian? Mm-hmm. Prussian saber. Mismatched guard. Kenpachis we don't have. Anything else you guys want to see before we shut this baby down? It's getting late, 9:20. My legs are getting tired. We do have some daggers. Master of the Universe, we don't have the power, no. Can you show the katana with the pink hilt? Yeah. That is the pink plum. It's got a pink hilt and a pink scabbard right there. So pink plum right there. Best French sword, we only have one as far as I know, which is the Chaussure de Vassin. Tensazan gets a weird. It should be back any day now. We're just waiting for the sea freight shipment to arrive. There was a big log jam for sea freight. Favorite katana shop always changes. I'd probably say right now the Kawanakajima maybe. Why don't you show the Kawanakajima? Does the Nagasheti have a name yet? So we want to call it a choppa, the choppa. So, how much does the sword cost? We start at $80 and go way into the thousands. Nagamaki, we'll show you the Nagamaki in a moment. What katana come with papers? Some of them do. Just check our website, rva-katana.com. Nose papers from 1814. Quack mentioned. Yeah, the quack is one of our favorite ones. Oldest sword we have here is 700 years old. No, we are not going to show it. We'll show it to you from the outside. Let's see. What is someone? Oh, Nagamaki. You want to show the Nagamaki? We should cut with the blue one of those Nagamaki again. Try to move them. Nagamaki down here. The Nagamaki. That's one's from Swordier. Any ultraviolet hilts? No. We also have an antique Nagamaki mounted as a naginata up there. It's a 200-year-old one. Reaper. We just cut with the Reaper Wakazashi. The Reaper katana are so much fun to cut with. I have one from the 1500s. Hakusui Iname did the appraisal in 1952. Honami, right? Hero sword from Heroes. No, that would be pretty cool. We have plenty. What red sheath? Do we have a red sheath anywhere? We have the Zatoichi red sheath one over here. We do have Damascus blades. Newest important sword. Oh, hard to say. Pirate swords. We do have Corsair sabers. Here's another red sheath one. This is Renji sword from Bleach. Damascus blade up close. How about the Moonveil? We just cut with the Moonveil earlier, like about an hour ago. So Moonveil is a Damascus clay tempered sword with an engraving on it. It's really cool. So there's the Damascus. And let me grab a hold of this. You can see it up close there. You can see it up close there. And it really cut nicely. I was really surprised at how well it cut. We hammered spine. We have the Sunburst right now. Dao with a front slanted point, like a Yenling Dao. Yeah. Let's come over. Just a couple more things, and we're going to shut down. Let's see if I can find a Yenling Dao among these here. We just got this in. This is a Kangxi style, or sorry, a Qianlong Emperor sword. But check out the tip on this one. We just got that in. Or just listed it, I should say. Daggers, Tanto and Dagger. Tanto and Dagger. Yeah, Rivers of Blood we'll have in the near future. There was one more sword. Oh, Hammered Spine. Can you show the Sunburst? This is Damascus Hammer Spine right here. Very long brown one hanging beside the TV is a Naginata. Well, it's a Nagamaki mounted as a Naginata. Zatoichi is a gravy. The widest blade we have 40 millimeter Hirazukuri katana, which cut amazingly. I'm gonna show those. Honja Masamune, yes, we do. You can come by and pick it up. It's 2 cents. Here's a Hirazukuri right there. Tanjiro Nichirin we do have. Which blade material can handle the most abuse? The polymer types. G10s. All right, we are going to shut it down. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you, Mods, Cook, Jill, Steve over here on TikTok. Thank you so much. Shutting that one down now.
See ya.
And then, right now, I guess TikTok. Let me shut down. Going to shut down Instagram since no one's watching anyway. And last but not least, John, you want to buy that Legacy Blade consignment? I missed it. Consignment Tachi. You all just got in for me. You want to buy that Legacy Consignment Tachi. I don't know which one you're talking about. Are you talking about the one that I have? Yeah, that's a really great sword. Okay, talk to you guys later. Thank you, Kratos. Thank you, SCP. Thank you, Mark, for being our mods. And we will catch you guys next time.
See ya.
All right.